What's happening, people, and once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts as we get into a brand new drop. This one's just landed, DEE back in business. It goes by the name G's Only, featuring Chip. It's been a hot minute since I heard a grime tune that really properly got me. I'm hoping this is it. There's been a lot of hype about this one on sort of Insta and stuff like that. Hopefully it is a banger, and hopefully we're going to get a good one in general. As always, friends, if you haven't already, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. To be honest with you, I'm excited to jump into a grime reaction. It's been a hot minute since we've done one of these. I think Chip was actually the last person we actually did one on. Obviously, DEE, an absolute legend of the game. Chip as well. I remember the first CD I ever loaded into my old Xbox. The first Xbox I ever had was the first Chip album, League of My Own. So yeah, been following for a long period of time, and yeah, hopefully we get a good one. So let's jump right into this one, shall we? Let's give it a go. Already got the right vibe video-wise. We've got Teddy on production as well.
Easy enough.
Video's looking good. Oh shit! Straight in with the risky road footage, and it's directed by Slim Ting and Femi. Oh wow! Oh wow! We're in for a good one here. This should be good. You can already tell there's a lot of production quality behind it, but wow, let's go.
Don't know why you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like you don't want smoke with. Don't know why you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like
yeah,
and you don't want smoke with.
This is tough. Yeah, right from the off, man. This is tough. Again, Teddy on production, always a good thing. Another legend of the game, realistically. It's a good sort of link up between three genuine legends. Again, really like the intro, the syncopation between both of them going back and forth over this this sort of hook intro. And then, yeah, DEE sounding cold. Chip sounds very suave, very kind of relaxed. It's sounding cold so far.
I've been on smoke since before I even smoked. Furthermore, you can get smoked for the cause. This is grime, you wasn't there, so I wouldn't play. Pussy pause.
You weren't, bro.
Furthermore, hit my manager, then my lawyer like, what's the racks? What's the clause? Hey.
I love this, man. He's literally just going in. This is the Chip that I love, man. Like, just when he styles on people. Just when he goes in, styles, and does what we all know he can do. I remember when I first saw Chip arrive, and it was just before the Westwood freestyle. The first time I heard him, I seem to remember, was on a Black the Ripper project. Rest in peace, Black the Ripper, of course. But it was on a Black the Ripper project for Always Recording, or it might have just been an Always Recording project that Black the Ripper was a part of. But I remember it was a collaboration between those two and someone else as well. Might have been Lazy, maybe? Cookie, perhaps? Like someone in that sort of crowd at the time. And I just remember being so impressed by the ability he had to style on people even then. And now it's just perfected.
Dickhead, you know bad man, chill out. I'll be up and ban all these nasty youths. Mad at me, yes I know, but you'd have better flows if you grew up on nasty crew. DEE past the zoo. Pen up and blast it. Yeah, don't let me pen up and blast it, you.
That's the
Direct
clip.
to the open cap, fitting.
Yeah, bro.
My cameraman pack, wig him. When it's that, no chilling, shooting MCs. Luke Biggins.
The flows are crazy. I'm happy we've got a pause on that as well. That freestyle, bro, when that first landed, I swear, like, it was on everyone's phones. Everyone had downloaded it as an MP3 as well. This was almost the thing that, I don't want to say kickstarted the freestyle kind of video thing, because it was already happening and there were already sort of legendary clips out there. But in regards to sort of one person in front of a microphone doing something like freestyle-wise or sort of live PA stuff, I swear this video made such a difference. Because from this point onwards, I remember Westwood didn't blow up off this. Westwood was already a massive deal, but I remember this changing what a sort of radio freestyle was. Chip and Ice back in the day. Crazy. And you can see, but the development of Chip over the years has been crazy. It's so good to hear him back in the zone where I'd like to hear him, which is very much 140.
Super Saiyan level infinity, man, I go hard, not krillin. Head in the end and beginning. Bust enough, man, you see winning. Don't know why you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like
this is so hard, bro.
Don't know why you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man.
Such a catchy hook. Again, with that very kind of slide-in West Coast synthesizer, really kind of driving the melody of the hook. Really, really cool. Again, production on this is through the roof. I'm loving those kind of little moogie bass stabs we're getting from Teddy, or Silencer, depending on whichever way you want to call him. But they're just such a sort of classic sound that he's really good at using. The bass is sick. The back and forth on the hook is crazy. For those new to the channel as well, we do pause a fair bit, so I want to break down as many elements of the tune as we possibly can. I will leave a link to the actual video, which you can check out in the description down below, so feel free to watch that one if you don't want to hear me waffle on. But yeah, this is cold so far.
Don't smoke like and you don't want smoke with. Don't know why you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like.
The video is clean as well,
don't know why
man.
you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man.
Clean, I
You ain't
tell
on
ya.
smoke like. And you don't want smoke with.
Let's go, D.
Been on smoke for the longest. Still spit like I want this. Chip knows that I got this. Still.
Bro, there's no one that can style like D Double. I swear to God, man. Like, the way this guy can literally say 5 lines, like 5 words for a line, and it still sound colder than 95% of people that have ever done anything UK rap or grime-wise. It's ridiculous, bro. The swagger this man has is incredible. And to be honest, Chip is probably Chip's in a similar kind of bracket, man. Chip can say like a 7-word line, and it sound as crazy as someone who writes like a 13-syllable structured thing. It's crazy. This is a really good back-to-back over this instrumental, man. I love the instrumental, and they both fit very well stylistically with the flow patterns they're using. Great stuff.
Still here on the hot list. Don't mix my name with them man there, cause them man a what list. Don't mix my name with them man there, cause none of them man are on smoke. None of them man are on nothing. 100 bluffing.
I love those cuts.
Just huffing and puffing. Just know it's cold turkey when I fill up your belly with stuffing.
Yeah, bro, this
Just
is
know
hard.
that DW.
Just on the instrumental front as well, we're getting these really nice kind of chord progressions that are literally just going like da, 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 da. Really, really nice, and it's like sort of distant kind of spacey synthesizer sound. Works really well. Again, very reminiscent of classic grime, and I think there's a lot of kind of references in this to that sort of earlier grime era. Obviously, the Risky Road stuff, the sort of Chip freestyle, and we've seen lots of freestyle clips for it. So there's a lot of kind of references back to that original time. It's great to see, man. It is evoking a lot of memories.
And Chip man come from nothing. Now man know something. I beg a man tell me something. Now
So
man can't tell me
clean,
one
bro.
thing. Them man are soft
Video's
like dumping.
outrageous.
It's us in the whip man are pumping. I'm a real OG and them man are stunting.
Don't know why you think you're a G fam.
Fact.
Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like. You don't want smoke with. Don't know why you.
There are so many big instrumentals over the years that utilize that West Coast style synthesizer really, really well. There's so many good grime ones. I think the most recent one that's almost like an instant classic is Mozambique. Mozambique has a similar thing where they just kind of utilize this West Coast style synthesizer. For those who don't know, the West Coast synthesizer is the kind of that little sound is widely kind of recognized to be called a West Coast synthesizer. But yeah, it sounds great, man. I love the structure of the instrumental works with both of them. This is a long tune as well, considering it's just 2 of them going back and forth. It's great, though.
Think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like. And you don't want
Nice little
smoke
cut
with.
there as well.
Don't know why you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like.
I've got to say, big up Slim Ting and Femi as well, because this video is slapping differently. Bro, the sort of colour schemes, the transitions as well, it's so sick to see how well they're doing, man. Just as a kind of link up and a duo, it's crazy some of the stuff they're getting involved with.
You don't want smoke with. Don't know why you think you're a G fam. Put down a zoot, you're not a weed man. You ain't on smoke like. And you don't want smoke with.
So sick, man.
Niggas don't want no smoke around there, mate. Yeah? Cheese only. Roll safe, my brothers.
Even just this little interlude here, bro, like the swagger level is through the roof. It's genuinely through the roof. Like, honestly, bro, D-Double is a legendary figure. No matter what else he goes and does, like I've seen him go and doing adverts and stuff. Obviously, we all saw the IKEA advert. I've seen him on a couple of other ones recently. Obviously, Chip's gone off to different sounds and genres, but when they are over this 140 sound, like these are 2 of the best to ever do it. Don't ever get that twisted. These are 2 of the best to ever do it. So legendary.
13 T. That's me.
Like, I'm assuming we've all seen the clip of D-Double doing that in the dance. And he just literally, I can't remember what it is. I think he's it might be next to Novelist or someone like that. It might have been a Novelist show, but he just turns up, does that, and the entire building just shuts down. And that's all he says, and then he gives the mic to someone else. It's one of the most ridiculous. The only person who is close to him on that front is Discarder. With Waterboy. That's the only one that I can remember that's kind of close. There's a couple of others, possibly Jammer Merkelman is sort of up there, but as far as like one-liners go, that is like the ultimate rave shutdown. It's so cool. Even after all this time.
That's me.
Yes, stop. silencer. Big up Teddy. Yes, I am old enough to still call him silencer. I'm pretty sure, like, I've got a big box of CDs over there. I'm pretty sure I've got like a CD I made of silencer instrumentals from back in the day, which is crazy. There we go then. Now, that's the clip. That's the clip. That's the clip I was talking about. Oh, I'm gassed they've included that at the end. Yeah, that's the clip. Like, go and watch the full thing of that, and you'll see like the just how crazy that is. That's mad that I genuinely didn't know that was going to come up. That's crazy. Just legendary status, man. Genuinely, it's let me just pause this before we end up with something over there. But there we go then, people. Very much enjoyed this one. How are we feeling about this one, people? Do let me know in the comments section down below. I think this is an awesome tune. Good CD double back doing what he does best. Sorry for the slightly longer video on this one as well, but there's so much to break down with this tune. Chip absolutely slaps it. D-double-E on an incredible hook as well. Just the entire approach is great, man. Instrumental structure is crazy. What a combination. More than anything else, absolutely love this one. Fantastic stuff. Right then, people, here we go. As always, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. We do try to variate the sort of sounds we're reviewing here on CubCamTV, so not everything will probably be for you, but occasionally there might be something, so do subscribe. Trust me, you'll enjoy. That's it from me, though. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. I'm sure we'll be back with more reactions as they land. That's it from me, though. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.